No, because let me just start by saying that it is still well with my soul. It is well with my soul as a Dallas Cowboys fan. Look, man, the Cowboys are in the news again. Everyone's talking because Jerry Jones came out yesterday and basically laughed, saying he ain't in a hurry to sign CD. So everyone's talking. Everyone's like, for Cowboys fans, this ain't news. This isn't news for us. We know how Jerry works. We know that Jerry preaches he don't do shit until the last minute. He doesn't get contracts or anything done until there's a deadline and there's pressure. But, like, at the same time, like, you know, when does that pressure come? Like, at what point? Because here we are now that going into this weekend, if CD don't play in this preseason game, he is now up to $1.5 million in fines for missing everything. I'm sorry, but I know this is what we do. I know this is how it always goes. I know this is the way NFL contracts go. I know we're seeing it with other teams. We're seeing it with other players. But also, like, what? You shouldn't be at a place where you're costing your player $1.5 million in fines. Take that $1.5 million, Jerry Jones, and hire me to be your Cowboys liaison, and I will come in and I will change this organization, and we will get it to where we are not in a place where we are in training camp without our hot star wide receiver out there. We're going into him now costing $1.5 million. We have the media, everyone looking, laughing, like, oh my God. I get it's part of being a Cowboys fan. It's part of the antics, but, like, sometimes you can do things different, and it will change everything. Because here's what I'm going to say. Imagine, okay, let's be real for a second. Because no matter what you rank him, no matter where you put him, no matter what any of these rankings want to say, no matter how many haters want to act like CD ain't nothing, CD is one of the top receivers in the NFL, period. Pay that man. He's going to get paid. Why are you not taking care of him? Why are you not locking him in, making sure he feels appreciated, making sure you keep that star wide receiver? And on top of it, what you doing to your quarterback now? Because now you're just not impacting CD. Now you're impacting Dak. Because I'm sorry, but you need that star hot wide receiver. And yes, the Cowboys do have depth there. We're not like we have nobody. Everyone acts like CD's the only wide receiver on our team. But you need that hot star to go to. And why? Because if I'm CD and I'm sitting back seeing my owner, my boss, think about this in your job. If that's your boss out there and you are one of his hottest employees, like making shit happen, bringing him in the money, and he's out here laughing about extending you, how's that going to make you feel? You want to work for him? Because, see, this leads me into the talk I hear about team-friendly deals. And everyone's talking about team-friendly deals. And if you look at a Patrick Mahomes is arguably the top quarterback in the NFL, right? Back-to-back Super Bowls. So he's doing something. He ain't the highest paid quarterback. You don't hear about this major contracts for him. Why? Because he does take team-friendly deals. But here's the thing. That Kansas City organization is different. That Kansas City organization, you take a team-friendly deal in that organization, you feel appreciated, you feel loved, you feel taken care of. That Chiefs organization, I believe, is a very healthy organization where players feel valued, players feel appreciated. There's no... even when players do wrong, you don't hear about it in the media. All that is silenced. They are protected. They are taken care of. And it is like a family. So you take a team-friendly deal in a Kansas City, you feel like, yeah, I made that sacrifice to make all this happen. You take a team-friendly deal in an organization that isn't like that and isn't taking care of you or anyone around you like that, then you're just a bitch. And then you just get walked on. And then you just get taken advantage of. And then you just get left with, damn, I took this cut when I could have got the bag elsewhere. Now I'm not even appreciated. Get where I'm going. It's more frustration. And that's not what you need. That's not how you get results. That's not how you have... It may work. It may get you through because, yeah, we got hella talent. We always going to be them boys. We always going to be good. But if you want to take it to the next step, you want to get through these playoff hump, curse, whatever you want to call it, if you want to get there, you got to change things, right? And I got into this whole thing the other day, and I get it. Don't know NFL contracts. I know government contracts. Contracts are the same. It's just different clients, different terms you're negotiating, different things. Contracts negotiations are very difficult, but you can make them happen, and there is a way, and there is other teams we see that make it happen that don't have these news things going on. So the Cowboys, we're gonna do it. And let me say this, because this video is Cowboy fans, you know what, as we go into the season, all this is going to be done soon. Okay, as soon as football starts, we're going to be back to, oh my God, I love you. We're all a family. Big hugs. Yes, we them boys. And we're going to be cheering, and we're going to be them boys. Right now, this is just some of, you know, the frustrations, what we go through. And everyone has different feelings. Cowboy fans are kind of back and forth from where I'm getting on this, and there are some that are just like, you know, this is just what Jerry does, we cool, I ain't worried. There are others that are like, I'm just annoyed of this, like, can we just do something? And everyone's feelings are so valid and so justified, but we're gonna get through it, because once football starts, like I said, everything's out the window, we forget about it. But this also, for the haters, this video isn't an opportunity for you to come in and piggyback and be like, yeah, no, because that's my Jerry Jones. I will still fight you about him, but we can honestly express, you know, our frustrations, our struggles, but just hire me and I will take care of it, okay? Hey, we them boys.